Creative players, man. I hope the audio is good, and I know it's been a minute, man. It's been a second since I've been on the channel, man. But I just wanted to catch y'all up, man, because it's been a lot going on. First and foremost, I want to shout out to Master Sergeant Tyler Simmons, man. It's my cousin. He was in the FC 135 plane crash over in Iraq, and we lost him. And I was telling everybody, I don't know how to deal with death, man. It's been tough dealing with it. You know, it's never hit that close to me, but you can only kick that can down the road for so long before, you know what I mean? It's a matter of time before it's at your front door, and you got to answer the call. You know, I'm the youngest in the family, so it always affected me. And I guess I kind of avoid death because I don't know how to deal with death. I've never been somebody that knows how to deal with death and loss, and I hate to say, like, I don't think I'm numb to it. I don't know. It's unexplainable. Since I was a kid, I started playing The Sims, and that's when I really start thinking about life and death, and how you know, you think you in control of your life, but what if we had that little green arrow over our head and somebody is just directing our moves? And I felt like, what if I'm the only real person on earth? Like, because as far as we know, that's shit. How do you got proof that, and you know for a fact that other people are actually real, and this isn't just a simulation? So, I mean, at age 8, 9, this is already on my mind. I'm playing these games and I'm mind blown. Like, hold up, I'm controlling somebody else, how they move, talk, eat, do all that. Who's to say that's not happening to me? And as much as I'm trying to rebel against the control, it still could be happening, and they're just making me do that too. So, man, I used to go crazy about that stuff. Then learning about heaven and hell, learning about, you know, right and wrong, the age of accountability, all this stuff, man, it really messed me up as a kid. And I would say when I smoked, I would think about it even more. Like, I ain't smoked since August 24th, but I'm saying if I was to smoke, I guaranteed you I would be in deep thought about life and death, and a podcast would get so deep and conversations would get so crazy that I'd find a way to ruin the moment, you know, just by talking way too deep. And that's who I've been. But I say that to say my cousin's death, it kind of reminded me of, like, bro, what are you doing? You know, I moved from West Virginia to Atlanta. I'm out here doing very well for myself, and it was a point in time all I wanted to do was make music and be a rapper. And in the past 2-3 years, all I've been doing is remixing songs, haven't dropped albums, you know, really just did remix videos. So nothing crazy, nothing major, but I feel like it just put a spark in me to be like, yo, why are you here? It's not over yet, you know? It's like, it's not over yet. That's what I want to title this one. It's not over yet. This is a level up, a little booster, man, because as time goes on and real responsibilities come about, and we feel like we got to lock in. We can't have these delusions of thinking we're going to be these, we lose sight of our dreams, and we stop being creative. And I believe that creative drives is what keep us alive for so long. The drive to be creative, the drive to be artistic, and even if you're not making money from it, because we know damn well everybody who is creating, you know, and making a lot of money from it, that don't mean that it's good just because they're making money from it. It could be microwave music and they making money from it. So I'm just kind of reminding myself, you know, kind of who I am. Yes, I became, and it's so funny, let me be honest with y'all. I've even changed all my usernames from the Feenyx to Ronnie Beatty Jr. And it's like, I'm 33 and here I am rebranding myself, but not even rebranding myself to a new name or a new alias or a new persona. I'm renaming myself to me and who I am, Ronnie Beatty Jr. And imagine, the username ain't been taken on no platforms. The Gmail ain't been taken. The gamer tag ain't been taken. So I'm like, man, is this what they meant when they said just be you, you know? And since I became Ronnie Beatty Jr., which I've always been, but I've been going by Feenyx and all that. But since I became I mean, you talking about doing numbers on social media, 500,000 views, this, that, like, it don't even mean nothing. One little one post get 250,000, all that, man, listen. I wake up, go to work, get off, come home, chill with the family and the wife and all that. And it's just, I don't live by the cheers, so the booze can't kill me. And that's how I like it. And it's just like, wow, I'm just being me. I'm just being honest and not caring what, what other people think about what I post. And damn, it's paying off. Just like, you know what? Because I tell you, the transition of me going into Feenyx, that's when I had a lot of people in my ear telling me, hey, you got to pop it. In order to be a rapper and be in this league and you got to pop it. You got to be out here talking your shit, basically. You got to talk it. You got to mean what you say. You got to walk it like you talk, all that, right? So I started doing that. And when I started doing that, it's like the same people who are receiving that said like, damn, he's popping it now. I'm not used to him popping it. He's always been this type of guy, but I'm popping it so good that rubs him the wrong way too. So by going through all that, I just realized, man, I don't care about nobody's opinion, how they feel about me, listen, I'ma just do me. And I honestly hope it works out, you know what I mean? But at the same time, if it don't, I know how to find peace. And I think a lot of people don't know how or where to look to find peace. But you gotta find it. You gotta find it. And you can't let nothing get in the way of your peace. Find your peace, man. And my peace is in creating. My peace is in coming in here talking to a camera while everybody drive around looking at me like I'm crazy. It's peaceful to me to play the game, to know I got life insurance. It's peaceful. To know I got rent this month, it's peaceful. Car payment paid, peaceful. Steaks in the refrigerator, peaceful. Gas in my tank, peaceful. Cell phone bill paid, peaceful. I'm not a Wi-Fi nigga, no. Listen, my bills are paid. Yes, I had bigger goals and bigger dreams for me when I was younger, but that was because it was a lot easier to achieve these things a long time ago. I used to be looking up salaries, everybody. Hey, what you do? Salary, let me check. Yahoo, ask Jeeves, how much this person make? How much this person make? I'm thinking in my head, damn, if I made $60,000 a year, $70,000 a year, listen, I can live a great life. And I'm thinking this in the year 2000, which that's good money. A year I'm like, a house costs how much? So if I make this, the electric is this much, the water's this. I always knew about bills and stuff as a young kid. I was always aware of how much things cost and how much I would need to provide for myself and my family and to do what I wanted to do. And then you get older. I made my first 100,000 in 2023. 2023, yeah, or 2022, 2023, I think. Yeah, 2022, probably. I don't know, one of those years. And it didn't even hit like it should have hit. Because it was right at that time, everything went through the roof. After COVID, it took a year, 2 years. The next thing you know, boom. Insurance risen, gas prices too. Home property values too. Everything just went higher, and people start losing jobs. Industry start. It just sucks to be, on this a player in this game. And you didn't use no cheat codes. You figured it out. You used your strategy guide. You found the Easter eggs. You did it all how it's supposed to be done. And in the end of it, they change the rules to the game and make the game even harder. After you have worked this hard to level up, you get knocked back down. It's like, if anybody, my gamers know, when you in ranked and you go up to bronze, silver, gold, and then they, right when you don't even know it, they just, hey, we resetting them, and they split you in half and you got to start over for no reason at all. Like, it's just, it's tough, man. And I understand that from everybody else. I do. Let me make sure. I'm just making sure I'm good. But yeah, I understand that from everybody too, man. Y'all out here trying, doing y'all's best. Y'all out here doing y'all's best and just thinking that that's gonna be enough. You're doing everything right. You're not doing nothing wrong. You're doing everything right. You're trying as hard as you can. You're waking up, and still you're not excelling. You know, you're still behind. You got to use credit cards to pay for bills when you work 40, 50 hours a week. And when you think about back in the day, how we tore the, man, we fucked the club up over a little 2% tax on some stuff. Now we getting taxed on everything. You get taxed when you make money. You get taxed when you spend money. You get taxed when you buy things. You get taxed to keep those things. Like, and it goes on and on and on. Like, this is robbery. We got to wake up and realize we are in a game where playing fair is over with. Ain't no more playing fair. If you out here playing fair, you're getting fucked, okay? And I'm going to stop cussing, but it's not going to be today. If you're playing fair, listen, you're losing. You're losing. These people out here breaking rules, unethical transactions, winning, unaccountable, not getting called out, nobody, like, and they realize that this is how the game is played. All this honest stuff, and then once the masses start getting honest, here they come knocking at your door. Oh, you got to go to jail for this. Oh, you must be penalized for this. You see what I'm saying? How quickly they forget what they do. And we here pay our taxes, go to work, being a law-abiding citizens, and we losing. Losing. The good guys are finishing last. You hear that when it comes to dating and women? It's happening in life. The good guys is finishing last. They saying, oh, you know, you got to go be a plumber or electrician or construction and just to be successful. Don't nobody want to deal with that sometimes. You know what I mean? Some people, I would tell my son, hey, go do this. Like, if you want to, you know what I mean? Hey, I ain't got no problem with it. Hold on, let me turn my ISO up. Yeah, hey, I would want go make your money, do all that. But I'm just saying, everybody can't be a plumber. Everybody can't do, like, no, it's not fair. It's completely unfair. It's completely damn unfair, man. So, all my creative players, I hate to say, I always say no cheat codes, but damn it if I might not erase that that might be off the website soon. We might not even, I might have to snatch that off the bag. I always say no cheat codes, but damn it, if you got a cheat code right now, I wouldn't mind you putting it in. I would say the basis is you can't count on cheat codes. You always want to know how to get it done. You don't just want to have a cheat code to get you past and skip to the next level, no. So that's why I say no cheat codes. But right now, if you got them, punch them motherfuckers in, man. Punch them in right now. Because these niggas ain't playing fair either. You know in 2K, how they stick the thing in there and they get the green ring every time? That's what's going on out here. And if you ain't got that little machine, you missing. You shooting your shot, but damn it, you missing. You hitting a couple, but these niggas hitting every single one and you don't know why. You don't know how. It's not fair, bro. It's not fair to the people that really want to, want to do right, want to feel good, that have morals, that don't want to be like, damn, I know I cheated and I know somebody else gonna be hurt and all that. But at this point, it's like, it's you or them. And that's how this world is turning us to. So don't get mad when everybody catch on and start doing the same damn thing. That's why I was always with when folks were saying we ain't paying taxes this year, I'm cool with it. Let's do it. If y'all gonna do it. Y'all ain't about to set my ass up, be out here not paying taxes, getting audited and not, nah, y'all ain't finna do it. If we all doing it, I do it. But if we ain't all doing it, just shut the hell up, quit talking. That's why I say I'm through, like, politics piss me off. I think my whole goal in my other channel, Disagree and Coexist, is gonna be just exposing the government. Just showing you how everybody is lying. The left, the right, everybody. And if it's not the tippy top, they're out for self. They don't care about us. They want us to continue arguing about everything. We have to wake up and decide that's not what we're gonna do. Because the sooner we decide, you know what? The sooner everybody knows and gets the knowledge and acknowledges that the people in power are corrupt and liars, and we stop fighting with each other, their shit is over with. They cannot no longer control us with nothing. Oh, abortion, ICE, LGBT, transgender stuff, this, that, man, I always tell people, do what you want to do. I don't give a damn. Listen, little shorty, you want to go kill your kid? Guess what? Okay, do it. You live with it. I'm just telling you, I'm not with that. I don't agree with your decision, but you got every right to make it. Hell yeah, do it. See how you feel. If you do that, get the abortion, do all that, then you drive home and you feel great. Listen, that ain't a problem with me. I ain't got no problem with you. That's a problem between you, that baby, that soul, God, whatever you believe in. That's what that is. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? Transgender stuff. People just be saying, bro, just leave the kids out of it. I think that's everybody's biggest gripe with the transgender. Just listen. They might not believe that it's right, but they gonna just say, hey, just leave the kids out of it. That's all people are asking. All people are asking. The kids can't even count, can't even write, can't even read, and y'all in there talking about sex. That's the damn problem. Why are you talking about sex when kids can't even fucking read? They don't know how to do their taxes. The 6th graders is reading at a 4th grade level. We need to talk about that. How can we say the people that are in power in America care about America? No, they care about getting rich. They don't care about the American people in society and citizens. They do not care. If you go to China, those little kids are 4th grade reading at a 6th grade level. Why is this stuff so different everywhere else? That tells me the people that run America aren't Americans or for the American people, and we are seeing it clear as day right now. They not for us. They're not for us. And we know who the hell we talking about. They're not for us. They want the American citizens dumb, but they want their community smart and having babies. They want us having abortions, being uneducated, being in debt, struggling, arguing. Meanwhile, what they believe in is clear as day. They are unified in their beliefs, and y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand they are unified in what they believe, but we are us. We fight with each other. That's why I say from the black community, oh, you're a tether, you're a FBA, you're this, you're that. We're not this, we're not, and we going at it. White folks got their problems. Mexicans like ICE, this, that, you're this, all this stuff. But meanwhile, these people, you know who I'm talking about, they're unified. They got theirs, they understand what they believe, and they are sticking to it, and they are working towards it. Meanwhile, we still can't even, I was thinking about that. We Christians, and then all these churches, the Baptists, the First Nazarite, Presbyterian, this, that, church. I'm like, why is it so many different versions of I believe in God? I believe in Jesus. Lord and Savior. Like, why do we need different titles and names? Because different titles and names come with expectation, and that is always used as a divider in every scenario. Titles are used as a divider. Always. Because we're not all together. And as soon as you put a title on something, people get upset. Don't call me that. Don't say this. Don't. Listen, I'm sick of it, man. It's becoming sunset, so I got to keep on adding light to it. I should have just put it on auto. But yeah, man, that's where we at. 18 minutes in. Listen, I feel like I can sit here for damn near 20, 30 minutes, man. 30 minutes, easily. But Ronnie Biddy Jr. channel popping off. That's lovely. Creative Players, we getting some downloads on Apple Music and Spotify. That's lovely. But yeah, that's kind of where my mind at, man. I started off saying, hey, this was about music and getting back into it. And it kind of still is, man. So I say all of that. Listen, I say all of that to say, new album on the way. A new album is on the way. I'm hopping back out there. But not as Ronnie B. Jr. Feenyx back, dog. Yeah. Feenyx back. So beware. And I think I got an album title. It's gonna be called Good Goy. Goodbye.